Hey, my name is June and I am a art student here in New York City, and I also make content for fun. In this video, I'll be going over what I did this past week, work on a small bookbinding project that's really cool, and go over some recent pickups that I had for this room. So first of all, if you watch my videos, you probably already noticed that I cut my hair, and here is how it went.
外で英語喋るのはずいんで日本語で喋るんですけど、髪を切りに行きます。正直クソ緊張しててマジで吐きそう。やばい。それと特に髪型も決まってなくて、とりあえずこのもっさりしてる山状になってるのをもうちょい収めたいんですけど、それ以外にマジで変えるっていうかイメージがなさすぎて、ワンチャン坊主で帰ってくるかもしれないですね。とりあえず今向かってるんで行っていきましょう。結構いい感じ。 It's really good. It's like the same hairstyle that I had, but just like condensed. I like it a lot.
So, I think that the haircut itself is pretty good. I mean, it's just the same thing, but shorter, I think. The first thing that I noticed when I walked out of the what do you call it? Not barber shop. It's like a styling shop. 美容室. I don't know how you say it in English. But the first thing I noticed after I went out there was how much wind my ears are getting. Which is kind of a bad thing right now because it's so cold, but in the spring, as it gets warmer, I think it'll be better to not have all that hair in the back. So the haircut was like 2 days ago or maybe yesterday, and another day I actually went to a cafe I saw on TikTok. It was a pretty good place to work. I was just working on my YouTube script, and my girlfriend that came with me was working on her art, and we were there for around 2 to 3 hours, I think. The cafe has just like a normal seating place and also a place designated for working, so we were just there the whole time. The coffee was good. I think it was good. I ordered a iced, but I don't think the person heard me, so I got a hot latte. I don't usually drink that many hot lattes. I usually drink iced soy lattes, so I don't know if I have the right taste or right tongue to review it, but I think it was good. And on that day, after we worked, we were walking around Soho and we stumbled across this exhibition. It was actually the last day that exhibition was up, and we didn't even know that it existed at all. So I guess we were lucky. I really like the art there. I think the person's name was Ob, like O and then B. The artist is I'm pretty sure produced by I forgot the name, the guy that does the smiley flowers with the rainbow. The person's produced by that guy. So those were like the main things that I did. I'll talk about a few things when I go over the bookbinding and also the stuff that I bought, because it kind of connects. But some of the other things that happened are, let's see. There was a blizzard in New York City. It was pretty bad actually, which I didn't expect. When I first saw on the weather app, I didn't really expect it to be that bad, but it was snowing like a lot. So one of the coolest places that I went this past week was the poster house. It's right near my dorm on I think 23rd Street. They have some really cool posters there. I really wanted to buy this bread poster, but they didn't sell it for some reason. Like they would sell all the other posters, but not the bread one. It's just this blue background and bread in the middle, but you know, maybe I can make it myself. One of the best things I saw there wasn't actually a poster, it was actually in the gift shop, and they have all these design books for posters and logos and just in general. And one of them, it was like a Japanese one. The spine was showing all the signatures within the book. So usually, okay, so this is a notebook that I use for just like regular notes for videos and stuff. And this book, you see how like the pages are grouped up? These groups individually are called signatures, and that book was showing each one being sewn. And I think it was a plastic cover, and I really wanted it, but I didn't know what was inside of it. I think, well, it was like a design book, but I couldn't open up the pages because it was all sealed. And I didn't want to spend 40 bucks just for a book that I like the spine of. So I passed on it, but I still really want the book, so I'm gonna try to recreate it. And for this recreation, first of all, for the plastic part, I'm going to use the top part of a sushi container that I can get from my dining hall in the college. And I'll just put that, bend it, and then use it as the spine. So instead of like the book in the gift shop, putting the plastic as the cover, I'm gonna instead use it just for the spine, and then the cover and the back cover would be just like regular paper and stuff. So let's try doing this. So I finished making the book. It's right over here with the clear spine that you can see the stitching in. It's everything I could have ever wanted. And yeah, I think it's one of my best books that I've made so far, so I'm very happy myself. But there are a lot of imperfections within the book, like how I made the spine. It's like a little cracked, and the inside is like popping off a little bit. And also the stitching wasn't the one that I wanted to do, but it was like the only one that I knew. Instead of like having that line across the whole thing, I wanted all of it to just connect to each other, but I couldn't really do that. So I'll probably remake it another day. So for the main part of the video is the things that I bought for this room. Last video, I made a bunch of improvements to the room, and I kind of kept on with that, but I didn't really want to make the same video again, so I'll just quickly go through the things I bought. So the first thing that I bought is this poster that I have over there. It is a poster from the museum that I went to, the Poster House, and it's a poster for an exhibition that they did in the past. I just really like how minimal it is with the shapes. It's just shapes and lines, which is pretty in line with my vibe of design that I make on myself. And also just how the text flows and the colors as well is just, I really like it, and it feels like it matches me. It also kind of helps with the wall of nothingness that I have here. I still have a lot of space on the right side, but that space on top of the shelf is finally filled. Another thing that I bought for my wall is this calendar that I have right here. It is from Penko. I'm pretty sure Penko is a Japanese stationery brand, and I got it when I went to this stationery store near Washington Square Arc. It was really nice, actually. I think most of the stuff there were Penko, but they also had super old magazines from Japan, other cool stationery stuff, and the entire vibe of the store was very clean, aesthetic, nice. And so I've been looking for calendars for a few months now, since last November. I really wanted those calendars where you can flip like or tear off every single day. I ended up not finding a good one. I kept finding like character themed, or they would just be like really simple ones with just the number. I was thinking one that was more of like, it had more design to it instead of just the number or characters. But instead I got this one. I like the design of it. It also matches the style of design that I create, and it was also on a 30% sale, so I couldn't really say no to that. So I have it here and I love it. And so on the day I went to buy this calendar, I also went to Book Off, which is, it's like a Japanese used bookstore, but they mostly have like merchandise and like trinkets, a lot of toys as well. So if you know me, I really like McDonald's, and at that store, I found this McDonald's juice machine toy. I think this is from a Happy Meal in Japan. It says it's from 2019, so it's pretty recent actually. And the cool thing about this is that you can pull this up and the juice is gone. But then when you put this lever down, there we go. And it has this like gimmick that makes it look like there's orange juice filling up. It's pretty cute. I like it just sitting it on my desk, and also like red, so it was perfect. So another thing that I bought there, if you know me, I like Kamen Rider. I think some of you guys picked it up in the phone video where I had like a small drawing of the build belt. And so in the store, I was looking for something Kamen Rider, and I found this. And oh. A Ghost Rider watch. So Kamen Rider Ghost was, I think, one of my first Kamen Riders that I actually got into as a child. My very first was Kamen Rider Drive, but then Ghost started, and I think I was watching that. I also had the Necro, the green ghost dude belt, not belt, but like it was a wrist thing, and you press the button on top and then it like drops the liquid and you transform and stuff. And that was my first and last Kamen Rider, anything Kamen Rider related thing that I bought as like a 5th grader, 4th grader. And I really wanted to get back to it, and I found this watch, this Rider watch, and I just couldn't pass on it. And the last thing that I bought is these shelves from Daiso. So my roommate got these crates for, I kind of need storage right now, so I just tried it out, bought them, and they turned out to be, honestly, I feel like in my use case it was better because I like taking things in and out, and this allows me to do that really easily, because if they're crates I would have to like unstack them, take them out, and then stack them again and do all that things. But this, I can just boop boop and get all my stuff. They also look really nice. They don't seem like Daiso. I think each were like $8, which is pretty good, because if you go to Muji and try to buy like shelf units, they'll be like $30 for just like a plastic one. So it was a pretty good purchase that I think I made. So I think that is it for this video. This was more of like a laid back, just talking type of video, because the video I'm making now is really long. It's more of like a piece of art than like just a normal upload, in my sense. So I really want to make it good, make it the 100% that I want. And so I'll probably be posting some more laid back content like this in the meantime. Also, thank you for 3,000 subscribers. I didn't really expect for this to happen, because when I hit 1,000, I was like, oh, okay, that was my goal for this year, not this month. And now I've tripled that, so I'm really happy, but I'm also a little, what am I gonna do? But I'll probably just keep posting. Let me know if you guys want to see something specific that I can create, and I'll see you guys sometime. Bye!